I dealt with Silverback Crew. Got been getting a lot of more requests for putting out some videos, which I never get any real direction on that. So I guess just people want to think what's going to come out of my mouth, see what I come up with on my own. So we will address something I addressed earlier, last night or this morning, but all the online trainers. I'm sure this is going to offend some people. This is not all inclusive across the board for everybody, but in general, the online fitness trainers, the people that have done one show, now they're a fitness trainer, the Instagram fitness trainers. I'm just going to throw a few facts out there. Girls, if you've done one show, and I hate to point out the obvious, but especially if you're a bikini competitor and you've done one show and you got your body fat down to a lean and shredded 15% to get on stage, I don't really know that qualifies you to being a competitive or a diet nutrition coach. Also, for these bikini girls, if you're at 13, 14, 15% body fat, I hate to ruin the game, but you don't really need to drop your water and carb up ever. You're not lean enough. It's not going to make a difference. But these girls and guys get on stage. They do one competition. A lot of times they don't win, but now they're a guru in the fitness world. And I see little posts about things like contest dieting doesn't have to be hard, with a picture of a big bowl of fruit, some Ezekiel bread, and peanut butter for a healthy breakfast. For your competition diet, these people need to be taken out on video and beaten with bags of tilapia. Contest dieting doesn't have to be hard. If your contest dieting is fruit and Ezekiel bread and peanut butter, sign me up for that diet. I don't think I've ever heard any winner bring themselves in looking like that. But there's a real false sense of, I'm going to go pro at my next show. A little bit that's the IFBB and NPC's fault, but through no fault of their own. When men's physique, women's physique, and women's bikini first came out a couple years ago, they had to push through and give an ungodly amount of pro cards to people that were competing so they could have a pro circuit in those different competitive arenas with physique, bikini and stuff like that. They had to get athletes to be able to put on shows. So a lot of people got pushed through from the beginning. I'm not saying that some of them weren't legitimate, should have won, but a lot of them weren't. So this new generation of competitors coming up just assumes, I'm going to do this show, and then I'm going to go to junior nationals, I'm going to get my pro card, and then I'm going to be an IFBB pro. No. Number one, that's insanely disrespectful to the vast amount of athletes that have been competing for years that still haven't got their pro card. To think that you're going to go out there and do 2 shows and go pro. It's just a joke to me. And again, to think you are qualified to write competition diets because you lost 15 pounds getting ready for your last show. Ladies, that's like shaving your vagina and now it looks all nice and clean, and so you're going to become your local gynecologist for all your friends and family because you think you got it down pat. That's about as much sense as it makes. I built a Lego house 3 feet tall from what I got at Walmart. Now I'm going to be an engineer and build the next, Twin Towers. That's about, I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's about as ridiculous as you sound when you get online and do these, I'm a fitness coach now, let me know if you need any help. Also, a lot of these guys that are doing it, girls, if guys are doing your contest diet and they're really, and they're telling you, you know what, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to go ahead and not charge you and do yours for free. That's not, I'm going to do your diet for free. That's, I'm going to try to get in your pants. So I'm going to keep you around as much as possible. So don't be led astray by that. As well as this huge new wave of competition photographers that want to get you up to the room and see how much of your clothes they can get off of you for fitness pics. Anyway, that's just a little quick, funny, but also serious take on what's going on with the sport, and just something fun to put out and think about. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll put out some more videos soon. Thanks.